Pest.
I'll drop another one of these, so don't run out. There's no point in potting P1 if you weren't ready to right chat. So we hold damage anyway. Just use on the lust and P2.
Can you answer my question so I'm clear when we get there? If we get the jail, do we just send it or do we alter out?
I would say alter out, but can change that maybe if we need to. I think you're still just doing the ignite shit between the left two and then hitting them up.
Mages will be able to damage these two because the boss will be between them, so you get free cleave. And we're supposed to stack more people in these ones.
Okay, makes sense. The only reason I ask is because every like POV I've watched, the mage doesn't get the jail, so I was just wondering what happens if you do get the jail.
The Dratnos video was saying that you want your immunes to go in those two.
Yeah, you're doing the group soak probably around there.
Okay. Do you ignite both of them or just one of them? Because Ash Flash only did the one, but I don't know if that matters.
I mean, you just wanted to die quick, so you might as well do both.
Okay.
Or not to.
I noticed that we're not milking either. We should start doing that. Like we should let Sandy cross, and then we push after. It's like free.
No, that gives an extra stack.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Yeah,
That's the
You push her in the car.
Extra stack of what?
every time the beast crosses, he does extra damage.
The most you can milk is when he pushes 100 energy cast. That's the only milk you can do.
Yeah, we don't want Cindy to cross.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what
that
we're trying to do.
is percent base, not crossing the rim base, but
Yeah, Sandy needs to stay on this side of perma. Like
It doesn't do
Stand
anything
up,
for you
check.
guys anyway. It's just for healers. You guys have
So
your
that-
3 minutes up.
Can you even milk that because he stops the cast immediately to start?
No,
I
it's
mean,
not milk.
you could
It's
get
just
like
for
maybe
cooldown
0.1% damage.
it's not that big of a deal, I don't think.
As long as the healers have their stuff, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, if Muggsy crosses the line, he gets a stacking damage buff. That's why you don't want him to cross.
You want to phase
Or
him to
phase.
40 right before he hits 100 energy.
We got Hellstone.
That's just
Also lets
fine.
me get bubble. There's pots in the cauldron still.
Just take him.
Too lazy to leap 5. It's Sandy doing the walk of shame.
Who's taking an odd number of potions? That's the weird. Like, why is everybody not taking 4 stacks and then it would just empty every time?
That could
Well,
be
I
someone
ask
like
every
accidentally
week.
taking the wrong one.
The other thing I can figure is maybe they're like me and they're elk and they do the little crafting shit where you get resource proc and then you don't notice you have 5 crafted potions in your bag. So you didn't take 20. You only took 15.
I mean, sometimes it bugs, and you have to walk away and come back, and someone might not notice.
That's an oddly specific scenario.
It almost happened to me, but I
Mine has-
noticed.
Happened to my friend, he said.
Yours, Torth.
Well, that's because it happened to me like 3 times.
You crafted
Or I figured
before
out that I
raid
have-
and had the 5 free conjured and then could only take
Well, yeah,
3
because
cauldron stacks.
it counts any conjure.
Right,
It's not
guys.
like unique type. So
How many times are we gonna die to bugs tonight?
I'll
Anyone
just have
wanna
like
throw a number?
5 random
0.
mana
This
pots
is
to
the
put in
kill.
my bag.
How many bugs are we dying to?
I just wanted 2 separate. The spinning bug's pretty fun. I had that happen once.
They're
No,
mechanical mines.
the bugs are not fun. I'm not having fun anymore.
It's funny the first time it happens.
You
Yeah,
haven't done the
it's
bug
no longer
farms
funny.
yet.
2, 1.
I got good shit. We should die.
Okay, it's just a break pull from.
Blame Sandy for having his angel on cooldown. Could have kept going otherwise.
How is Angel on cooldown?
From the trash.
got him killed in trash.
Face pulled
Yeah,
it.
but we reset the boss.
I guess the
He
green turn,
didn't
right?
count for him. I don't know.
Weird.
Green turn doesn't come back. I don't think Angel would.
That's not the same thing. Oh yeah, this reminds me to start streaming. So I can look where we missed soaks. Oh yeah, definitely.
Double sec, yeah.
And they have force stack, but you don't lose 70% of your health instantly from the stacks going out. It's a whole raid did.
Is uncontrolled burn missing a soak?
Look at the damage taken. If it's like around 6 million or something like that, then yes.
Like 2 million.
What? Uncontrolled burn hit every hit.
Isn't that his face tick?
It hit you for 4.5.
Whatever. Free buff. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many dogs! Don't die too quick, okay?
Waiting.
Joint is rigged to explode! No matter run now!
Bird. Okay. They're freaking terrorists with this shit. So.
Left.
From a fire. 3, 2, 1. Hit.
Joint is
3,
rigged
2,
to
1.
explode!
Personal.
Two.
Right between the eyes!
Third.
Middle.
For the fire, remember to jump. 3, 2, 1, go. Sure, health there. Bait the beam, get safe, get out of the way.
I think Wandered's dead again over there.
Yeah, my brain stopped working for a second.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, sorry.
Space. You guys are up running into that shit. There's him. Base at it. Vader on the boss. At your feet. Personal. Gonna help out at some point.
So,
Oop.
How's HP?
Stop,
It's
man.
okay. In a,
What's up?
Zeet's got
To the rock,
low.
dude. I think he needs boss HP. I assume. No touchy. We not so cool.
We should not use defensive.
No, definitely hit my defensive.
No, I meant like a paint up or something on Kel.
Yes, so.
Let's kick this into overdrive.
Left. Right.
Their ancestors felt that one.
Left.
You're dead, right?
Let's finish this scene.
Splat. I guess I'm gonna hold my cocoon for every shot.
I just did, I
used
couldn't
it
time you
since
that
it's
time
there.
because I was trying to save Zeets with it.
So I can paints
Just
up,
hold-
but I usually like no one's ever called for paints up there, so I don't want to use like 5 cooldowns on that one.
Oh, so
thing.
just say it's your that's your cooldown this fight, I think.
I've been using timing on everyone. I just didn't get it that time because I was trying to save
Yeah.
somebody with it earlier.
I
I'll just
wasted
let
mine
somebody
on
die
Zeets as
earlier if I
well.
have to.
Yeah.
So do I paint up myself every time? If I get,
I think if you're
because
gonna
I've never
die, I
had-
think it's
I
worth
would.
it. I don't like. What's the reason to hold it?
I won't-
Do we gain anything from holding it?
Well, she's using it later
Well, we're
because she has
doing-
to start ramping during the last charge, like the third charge in P2. She has to ramp for bombs.
Yeah, but then you have 2 charges, right? Just what else are we using them on?
Yeah, I guess my point is, I've had that tank soak maybe about 10 times. I've never PS'd myself. I've always gotten something. So, I mean, it's okay for me to do it, but I didn't know that I needed to. Cause
Well, that's why I haven't been
Usually
using
I have,
shit on tank soak either because I assume we're externally.
I have like 3
Save the
cooldowns
bomb.
running on me.
We've
every
external
time
Yeah, I
I
heard
do
you,
it.
Val.
soak.
I've been doing timing on every single one so far. I just
Yeah,
didn't that time because I was trying to save somebody.
What happened with Zeets that
we
you were
both wasted
saving?
our
him?
external on Zeets, and it
Yeah,
we
okay,
didn't
so
have
Zeets
those,
is just a fucking sponge that's eating our shit. Basically. Where do you want them instead? Like on every set, or you just do what you want on the note then? Because I don't know what you mean. Also, people need to stop running into the last beam. I'm about to just stop resing DPS so we can just learn the last phase, maybe. It's kind of annoying because we're like down soakers, but it's like wasting res on dumb shit. You guys know where the beam's gonna go through? I don't know why we're running into it. Happening multiple pulls.
I'm just gonna go into whatever the one tells me to go in. I'm assuming that's all that's changed.
Yeah.
Did you fix what you wanted to?
Are demon hunters like? Are they in by themselves, or is there somebody
Are they in
normally?
green, right?
It's like demon hunters are with warlocks now.
Are we by ourselves? Okay. I just for button pressing.
Well, you're also getting mage cleave.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition. Let's paint the town red. Right between the... Say hello.
There.
Left.
Fire. 3, 2, 1, dip.
Like I could not have cared less about the taunts that time. I don't get it.
Because I didn't get my ignite on him. That's for sure the reason.
Did you try being more threatening?
Just stop getting ticked by the beam if you don't have the beam. Stand to the side. Please.
You know what I mean, right?
No. Not worried about you.
Good.
3, 2, 1, personal.
Let's paint the town red.
I should just try and die. 2 monks to that range. Just die, just die.
Pineapple or no pineapple?
Yeah, pineapple. Stack on us.
The miss soak like right here.
I think we could have saved it, but we just don't alter, right?
Huh?
We could have saved it now. We just didn't alter.
I mean,
That's
the
not really-
cages would have been really scuffed if both monks being dead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's a point in continuing that.
We don't learn anything until unless we make it to phase 2 at this point.
Yeah. You feel like there's a lot of soaks on our quadrant there, mage? I feel like there's not.
I mean, it's just RNG, right, where the bombs pop and spawn.
I feel like it's like 80% of the time not over there, though.
Yeah, but when it is, it's like I have to get like
Useless over
4. No, I get that, but when they do spawn there, I have to get like 4 spread out, and it's like borderline impossible, you know.
I don't know. Soak better on the other sides, I guess.
You can like maybe try to bait on one side, maybe that'd be better. Like if we just baited on like the side closer to the wall, maybe they will spawn more there, and then I can probably get that side And you can just still and just chill on the other side. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
I don't know, dude. Just feels like there's hardly any over there. I'm just watching swirls across the way. If I could be trying to help with. Alright, go over there.
I could really try to bait on that side too, actually, because I'm a mage. Like I have the mobility, right? I'll try doing that this fall. I'll try to bait on the other side and then go over to my side.
Alright. I see you'd think you'd DK over there.
Yeah, I'm trolling. I went early. I thought we were ahead of where we were at.
Not quite.
You guys like Mug or Z better?
Neither.
Acer, just because you're taking Tasari's role on this boss doesn't mean you have to actually beat Tasari.
I'm tanking 2 cats. Leave me alone.
He is being sorry.
Are they getting along
It's
really
beat
well now?
Tasari.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
That's awesome.
He's a method actor.
Probably.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Yeah, boss. He was taking Tasari's job.
Is that a double soak or a mist soak?
Yeah.
I think I moved out.
Whatever, we're fine. You're gonna miss one the first side of the fight, it's probably the best.
No one died, nothing happened.
Third.
It never made it to melee. Or it was like in melee for a little second, and then the boss got in.
Left.
Maybe a tight gap here. If you get in between. 3, 2, 1, did.
What?
You did. Oh, we never listen. So.
The arrow that I saw was nowhere near in front of that thing.
Fading. Just think on the fire early in
Oh,
case.
not mine. Okay, I got this.
3, 2, 1. First one.
Two.
Somebody moved out of a soak.
AMZ. Where am
This one's just for you.
I? Sean Road. Me. Dirt.
Remember, some spots have changed.
Go where the green flew.
Middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can actually just straight up like 3-4 globals and get out if you want.
By the fire, remember to jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, we
Say
went
less, you know.
fast.
Just you fine, just remove the boots after. Just need to watch your health. Aim the shit. Okay, grab some afters. Need to wait for the fire. No. I don't know.
We can get him right before we lust, right? So
Yeah.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Waiting around the ball.
This joint is rigged to explode.
3, 2, 1, person. Or to help out at some point. No, that.
now you should be health potting.
We're in the back on the ad.
I got it. Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Stop damage, stop damage. Lad, don't hit the boss.
Pick up your teeth.
We should get space break with a row, I guess. That might get killed. No, don't take.
We got it.
Push.
Is it the milk you wanted?
Left. Right.
Your ancestors felt that one. Another stain on the path.
Left.
I can't risk.
Still be fucking slow.
Edge
The melee who are running super far ahead to like the other arm. Stop dropping puddles in front of everyone else.
I said that last night. I don't think anybody said anything.
I stand by what Callie said.
This debris is smart, right? It'll never go over the beam.
Can we stop
The
running
soaks could
around with the
definitely go over.
circle like after the line? I don't know why we're doing this though. If you hit the circle, just stand still. You're just making needless
I got
complication.
flipped by the circle, and I tried to run forward, but it was like too late.
I don't understand why we're ever moving. Just when you get hit, you're against the wall or wherever you are, just stand still so people know what to do. You're just making yourself unpredictable running around for no reason.
But yeah, when we're rotating around the boss, there's someone who's so far ahead and keeps dropping circles, and they cast Fist of Fury.
Well, if you have good mobility, you shouldn't even be going ahead.
You're talking about on the dash or when he's spinning?
When we're spinning around, like spin left, spin right.
Stop doing that one.
Yep, I'm unbinding Fist of Fury.
The only people that I was saying to go ahead are people with like not burst mobility.
Like I'm good to run
He-
ahead a little bit
he
there as long as
means-
I'm not on you guys when we get there,
Yeah.
right?
He means the part when it's spinning, not the when he dashes. I wait till the very end when he dashes. But
Wait. Can we just mark Stee and for that we stack on him? That just solves the problem instantly.
Oh, I got that responsibility.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
You are a marker, man.
But part of the reason
Like-
I go slightly ahead is because Whirling Dragon Punch. I don't want to get caught by the spin.
Can we mark one red because his positioning is always great?
The I thought that you were talking about when we were running after he charged Callie last night. I just misunderstood what you
Oh,
were
well,
saying.
both. All of it. I just kept getting stunned last night.
5,
Yeah.
4,
'Cause I'm just behind everybody.
2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
I've seen what.
That's my
I think my image baited people and they thought I was a person.
We'll do that then.
I was thinking about going for it even, but I'm like, surely someone will see the giant swirl.
Yeah, I was in a circle already and I didn't want to break the rule. I should have. It was a really close circle. I should have just broken the rule.
It's fine.
Press mark space.
Do you need to worry about too? Okay. Great.
I knew if I yelled a space arrow to remember the one person.
I was on my shaman, you would have had it insta.
Left.
I had to give
Big-ass
space.
annoying weak aura.
I had to give space mastery buff because he wouldn't give it to himself.
By the fire. 3, 2, 1, dip.
I have no idea what happens this part of the fight. I just see like wall POV.
In the thing.
Nothing much, TBH.
That's
You know the meme of the lady doing math?
yeah.
That's the outside part.
What's going on in there?
Baiting. 3, 2, 1, first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help on this Torth.
I know.
You gotta cocoon the next guy.
Nowhere to run now.
Massive.
I'm doing what you said and trying to bait mines over here so I can like do more soaks in my area.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we just have to look at where they spawn, and then we can like, you can like go wherever accordingly, right?
By the way, mage in the last phase, they can go over the line, so
They
you don't
definitely
want to
can.
do mines. Yeah.
Okay, I'll look for that then.
Third.
You know, I'm just gonna like hit 3 buttons in there and see what happens this time. But you can do whatever.
Alright.
Middle.
No, I was in purple that time.
By the fire.
I'm on green. I got the green.
3, 2, 1, dip, jump. One really bad arrow, watch that. Middle of the room.
Pick up your teeth.
I don't know.
That was me.
Is mouse. Watch this thing.
That's the list.
Should I look still in there?
People are gonna tick out right here without mass alive.
Probably. Battle. 3, 2, 1. Personal. Yeah, super ultra health here. We got
Holding
really
out.
bad much back.
pretty good considering.
Go in there. If all the healers are maybe learn something. They go any kind of mess with.
Pick up your teeth. Right between
Yeah, do damage.
Where it's going, sorry.
I feel like that's a bad spell, but that's fine.
Yeah, I feel like we don't put it there.
We're gonna die. Well, is it you're blocking off anyone that needs to move over for anything?
And we can just
Well,
be
I was gonna
consistent,
say-
just put it into, shoot it into the fire.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
the
probably
fire.
good. If we can maybe move the boss over like this, we could aim that into the fire, probably. That's probably the best spot.
You're on res duty.
So you want the
Sandy.
boss beyond the fire puddle so we can shoot back through it with the tank line, is that correct?
With the cone, yeah, not the tank line.
Oh.
Unbelievably slow.
There was 3 of us in ours. Nez, Eno, and me were all in ours.
I couldn't get it to provoke. Like it was just targeting Warlock every single time.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to kill it. Just myself and it spam targeting me.
I couldn't see the icicle at all. Like the targeting arrow was just like covered by the other mechanics and shit. I couldn't see it. So
Yeah, you just always go to the back of the cage. You should be safe.
Yeah, if you always get knocked into a wall, wherever the walls are. Like the
If
wall,
you're ever stuck in a cage for some reason, just always go to the back wall.
like this wall is safe on the first one.
I might have missed if it reassigned me or not.
You can't cancel. It's illegal.
I got left.
I had the gal. Like I got the jail, and I had to go to purple.
Yeah, Nez and I both had jail.
5, 4,
I got left on my thing.
2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
I also don't think I'm getting mage assistance on that one. The other circles are.
Time for demolition.
Oh,
Where to run now?
tried. I already got that one.
Dude, I wish I could like aim my blink like shorter.
Never trust a mage.
This thing's stunning me is the worst. Sending my fucking cooldown reduction.
Yeah, you gotta get your CDR for
Better
your
go human.
Frost mage problems. Left.
The fire. 3, 2, 1, dip.
The other side down pretty well.
Nothing.
I'll handle these. Be my guest.
Getting around the boss.
Time for demolition.
3, 2, 1. First one.
Make the town red.
What the fuck was that?
I didn't. It was like not counting me in it, but it was. It was very weird.
beam randomly apply to one?
The laser beam what?
The ad?
It is, yeah.
Private aura.
And I died from it super early on and dug through bigwigs for like, I don't know, 10 minutes on break trying to find it, and I couldn't find it in there, so I'm assuming it's private.
I have something that tells me when it's targeting me. I
Yeah,
think
think
I
it might be a private one.
Well,
Middle.
yeah, I can tell when it's targeting me in like a week where it says targeted or whatever, but I can't. It's hard to just like I would like to know on cast who it's on.
You mean the disintegration beam?
Obnoxious. No.
It's
By the fire, remember to jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm talking about the.
Your health here. Watch the beam, get out of the way.
Watch your feet.
Watch your health levels. Try not to first one. Wait for the boss. Got parts on the boss if you want to. Baiting around the boss. 3, 2, 1, personal. Remember to help out.
That was really good.
Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage.
Okay, I think the baiting thing.
Stop damage. They add. Strike the boss like there. Nothing. Aim the cone into the fire, ideally. To the fire, everyone else crawl.
Look at this, I get redemption.
Holding still. 3, 2, 1, go. Pop.
Left.
Charging.
Remember, we're stacking around the triangle.
Winner. Charging.
Right.
Went right. Alright, some massive levels. Roaring.
Left.
Charging. Your health. One. Get calm, said probably. The rally. Try to see them. More personal. Sweet. Let's help watch boost test sometimes right now.
Middle right.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. There's one. Thought there was two behind me.
Does anybody have anything that they can save till the very end of that? Like where we're going into that first bomb hit? I guess, maybe it's not that big. We're only doing 4 of the 6, right?
Is for that.
I think it's just literally every button in the game needs to be used there that you have left.
Yeah.
For the second jails.
For the 4 stack, right?
For the second jails, is there a priority for which way space and arrow are going? Because with us moving these markers out, I literally cannot keep range on both.
Literally.
But the last set we're supposed to stay in. It doesn't matter.
But no, but Dib, like, I need to be in range of whichever one they're actually going to be able to rescue them. No. I need to know what direction they're preferencing.
That last set of bombs, that set that we did there, that's the last bombs we're doing all fight that we're popping, right?
Yeah.
So just any defensives you have, you use them there, I guess. It's the most
It's
dangerous
also,
part.
I think it's worth it to press heal buttons on yourself if you need to live at the end, those that have them.
So it's really, you would say that's the last thing that you need to live. So just send what you have left.
Okay.
Imagine having self-healing.
Wait, that's your entire thing.
Wait.
3,
Yeah, healing surge
Wait
goes
a
hard.
second.
1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
I think I'm gonna hold Lust a couple more seconds just until he actually starts the AoE damage animation.
Like,
Yeah, but it'll last a little bit longer. I spent like 10 seconds of doing nothing.
well, not nothing. We're doing damage.
Well, yeah, but not healing, just doing nothing.
As somebody who doesn't use cooldowns in jail, my cooldowns aren't up until a few seconds after you've been hitting it.
So when do you want to push it? I mean, I guess I'll just let you push it and I'll figure out then.
It's probably just like after he's done channeling his pillar placement in the middle kind of thing.
Yep.
Third. I do think I had a good idea. Maybe if you're ranged and you have no problem running around the boss, like in terms of mobility, you should try to stay out of the group a bit. Or we're not splashing some of these lightning circles.
We can like blink over the beam and bait like that way.
Yeah, I should start doing
I've been trying to blink over beam. It's just really risky because of you know.
Yeah. Baiting the fire. 3, 2, 1, go. What's this arrow? Okay, never mind.
That was a min-max spike is what that was. That was spooky.
Spiky wiki?
Baiting bombs. First one, 3, 2, 1, first one.
Nowhere to run now.
Third bombs last were really good.
It felt good to me.
Can we have it last like 5 more seconds, please?
Get that full head.
Or
Middle.
I'm assigned purple.
hitting boots, remember to jump.
We're holding
3,
damage anyways,
2,
so
1, jump.
I just like to sit and avoid the process.
For health here. No, that is a lot of ticks of fire. You just need to try to only be taking 1 or 2 there. I get super low here. Beam, get out of the way. Darkness around the boss.
I'll handle these.
Oops, that makes
Some-
these circles hard to see.
Use your specialize.
Hitting around the boss. 3, 2, 1, first one. Keep. Or to help out at some point. You're big dead. So there's in melee.
I think somebody died in one.
I went to soak him with Warlock and ran out, and then he died before it went off. So then that one
Apparently,
went off.
it has been a different one that was missed because I don't know why I would have died after the first bomb explosion.
Where's the health pot, Warlock?
It was after the first bomb. Do it after like the third.
It's true, it is better after the third. You're gonna die.
Did you have atonement on you?
I do not know.
Sandy's fault.
I mean, you just went to 3 stacks and died. You just, like, if you're at 3, you need a health pot. I don't know. Dude, I got the absorb buff.
Unironically,
So I think that happened to Dib too.
Get an atonement tracker weak aura if you don't have it during that. Fuck her up.
I'm more amazed that during that death moment, he got no like AoE healing from me, Ascend, or Callie.
You guys just, I don't know. You need to be aware of your debuff and like what's going on with your HP.
There's only like a second though, right?
It's tricky, like if...
Yeah, but there should be some trickle healing or something in the log, right?
4,
You'd even have wild growth.
2, 1.
Nope.
No wild growth.
That's wild.
That's like the thing, I can't like call the health pot like one-armed bandit. You guys just have to be aware of like what's happening with your own character. If you see 3 stacks of that shit, that's fucking instant health pot.
3 stacks.
Regardless of what bomb said it is. Forget to do my fucking thing later now. Sorry.
Remember, you can't soak the second one.
Okay. I'm talking about.
Well, you need to block it, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
use your
stay
immune during the immune
fucking
soak.
peek kill. I don't do that though, I can't damage. Or... Nope. Can't do that. Illegal.
But 6 heal, Dib. You're in charge of that.
It'd actually be good with the buff next week, ironically. Make the last mindset, I assume, a joke.
Left.
I don't know how the damage check would be, but...
That'll be fine.
Wait till then to discuss next week then? I think there's more merit to it than one-armed. 3, 2, 1, dip.
Disgusting mage stole my kick.
You fuck.
Tonight overtime for Monday.
It can't be me because I never kick.
I'm not gonna overtime Monday when we're gonna get damage buff next week. That's the most pointless thing ever.
No, kill this tonight. Overtime Monday to kill Galley. Done with the tier.
Seats. Right?
Hall Flame is definitely not closing. People have to we have to re-clear it too, actually.
I don't think we do. We have the actual achievement.
Yeah, the guild hasn't killed one arm.
Bait.
I think it's just requiring the...
3, 2, 1, first one. Yeah, I think they did the thing maybe after we already... Or didn't kill it, rather, so...
I mean, that's the best case if we get it, but like, you know? I don't believe in it. I don't think with all the re-clearing and shenanigans that are closed this week. Also, I'm willing to bet that will
rebuff
again.
I have no idea where Hall Flame is on that one.
Third. Just depends on what
Should
guy
be push 200, right? 100 both?
Yeah, but is it on the website or is it on Raider.io? Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, Raider.io doesn't matter.
It is in fact Blizzard's site that matters.
fire. Time to jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
Left.
Girl.
Gonna be a bad one. Yeah.
Hopefully. We can
Take out your hands.
Who was in there with us hitting it? Could they not?
Yeah, I'll do less next time.
I don't res I'm standing here.
Oh, you took my spot. I hit 3 buttons and then I just heal when I'm in.
I don't.
Yeah, could you heal Dib? That was really nice. Can we get to Sorry back? Mm-hmm.
Just need to super watch your health here on the healer again. Waiting. 3, 2, 1, personal. Where to help bot. Fine.
Soak.
Soak.
Die.
Does your passive not kick in if you cancel it early, Sandy? Is that what happened there?
I was in a
maybe
soak, so I
died.
just canceled it instantly and died again to a tick. I don't know why it resonated me with like 100k HP.
Because the HP you get when you res is based on the amount of healing you do in Angel Form. So if you cancel it instantly, you're in a res with no health.
That sounds, yeah, like a thing that happens.
Yeah, read the talent.
Sounds like a thing that happens. Reading the talent explains the talent.
My mass res, yeah.
Wait, your mass res is a cancel? What? Huh?
That makes sense. You just bake it into it. That's why I have my cancel ice block on my cancel alter time macro.
That does make sense, right? Because you would generally use it for white protection. You're resing it.
Really? I just hit the button.
I mean, you can't cast mass res in combat anyway, so.
Why does my alter time have 97 charges?
Eat the feast. If you didn't.
Yeah, I think Div, anybody who's not using Beladar's bounty but simming with default food,
I don't even know what
we
the
should
fuck
just
that
invalidate their loot.
What?
What
does that mean?
Hardy food. Or second.
It means that your sim's incorrect.
4, 3.
I believe it. I want more haste. Can I be a?
You have too much haste. I'm sure you.
You can probably steal Sandy. I don't know who he's giving this to. Gotta convince him.
Take dibs away, make it fair.
Please, 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 please.
I don't.
We're just giving
I'll take
steal
it.
the mage guy.
We did the thing.
There's some words for sure.
We
Oh,
did the
fuck.
same thing.
What did I just do? I went on a round trip there. Holy shit, around the world. Yeah, right?
Right between the eyes.
Walk that forward 2 steps with the cow.
That's why I don't know. I'm gonna fucking scream. People keep reading this shit. Yes, son. I don't understand.
Have you ever screamed?
In my life, probably. This game, probably not.
I don't think I've ever heard him scream.
Left.
Nerd scream or?
Torch doesn't strike me as the type of person with emotion.
I think I have the audio in that video.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did say that. I recall that. And then we killed it on a Monday, so we had to go back the next day and kill it again.
For the fire. 3, 2, 1, dip.
My lights are flickering. Should I scream Bloody Mary 3 times?
Yep. Do it. 3, 2, 1, personal. Third.
Middle.
Fire. Remember to jump. 3, 2, 1, go. Out there. Aim the beam. Flash, get out of the way. Awesome stuff. Dark. Fading. 3, 2, 1, personal. Look for health pop at some point during this. Stop damage. Soap, stop damage. Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. We're gonna res both of them. Bad. Probably gonna push early because we're not stopping. That's a really bad spot for him to jump. We need to get across in case he goes early. Don't touch him at all. That's not what that's aimed at. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
So now, right?
Nope. He's on the
Oh,
channel.
this channel now. Left.
Can we touch it?
No, I never stopped.
What the? That's illegal.
Get the wind rush.
I mean, it's that or don't heal, unfortunately.
Right.
It's one of the problems with these types of specs.
You can hit the shitter ads.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
only
dumb.
90% reduced.
It doesn't work like disc. I don't.
Left. Not? I thought it did.
I guess it might on these ads. It's very inconsistent.
I see.
So I can't stop damage either, Ascend. It's okay.
Holy fuck. That is a lot of damage.
Mages will probably have 2 fucking personals to use there.
I don't have any personals there. I used them all in the last set.
That's ridiculous. Mages, you know, fuck, rabble.
Okay. Well, we'll good talk. I have block up, but I don't think I'm allowed to use that.
What's Storm? Is that just the AoE?
A gun.
That's the lightning gun.
I think you
Oh,
I do block there, mage. Honestly, like, because then honestly, if you die on the last thing, it's probably maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
Alright, everyone ping the shaman.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition. Let's paint the town red.
Okay.
This one's just for you.
Brock, why? Stay on the wall.
I was on the wall the whole time.
But you're moving. Just don't move. I don't understand why you mean move.
It's so that people can go in there with the. I don't know. Either way,
They're chill. There's so much time rock. Don't worry about it.
All right.
You could like
Yeah, the
honestly
mechanic doesn't
plant
go
here
out
and there's
until
a,
after that explodes.
yeah, you can honestly just stand there and there will still be enough time.
Yeah, just
Left.
blink out of the corner. You have plenty of time.
This down to the mage has a blink on top of his blessing.
Their mages, not evokers.
I would never terrorize as a mage.
3, 2, 1, dip. Left is the worst.
Why does my port
Left is the best. What?
I hate left.
You can just sit there. There's two walls. It's kind of crazy.
Fuck left.
Between mage and Torth, who would be Mug? Who would be Z?
Torth's definitely Mug.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Is that
one's
like
the
a
one
compliment?
on circle?
Or...
8. Three, 2, 1, first one.
Why you bang?
He started panicking because he had 4 stacks.
I fucking did the thing again. Actually, probably not. I'm just gonna sit on it.
Oh, that's cinema.
Witness your guys' soaking ability. Third.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Didn't she just die to us?
Yeah, the other something.
Fair enough.
Reminiscent of when he would call every mechanic poop.
Side fire. Remember the jump. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I forgot my port.
Did then say the line?
Watch your health. Aim the gun. Get out of the way.
By the way,
Right. Just spin it. Make sure you hit both. The other one.
spin.
We did not spin.
I'm assuming I hit both though.
You did not.
No. You did not.
How does it not hit?
You need to
Because you're like 40 degrees off?
You spun the wrong.
I was like wiggling.
Yeah, mage is definitely Z.
I did hit. You guys are counting.
Fading.
That's why I called it out.
No, you didn't. There's 2 with shield.
There's one with shield.
We're sure the bot didn't dodge it.
The help one. Oh, I soaked and died again. Huge. The best. Soak this.
Respect.
Wait, res me one more time. We can kill the boss. It's the dib curse.
Yeah, the sorry curse.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Yeah. Stop damage. The fire. No, that's out of fire. The one I was thinking of though. Do damage now. Go. Do more damage. Bye. Oh shit.
Oh, we got it. You little face.
Or wait.
Oh, what now?
Sorry, I was fake. Sorry.
I got the timing down.
Left.
That was a pest.
Are we doing this for healing? Or?
Where's the one always complaining? Oh my god, we needed 7 heal this boss.
Yeah, if we had a 7 heal, wouldn't have to lust here.
Quite nice for 1 red, whoever that is. Wrong.
Left.
Oh my god, we did it perfectly. With those 2 people. Honk. Alright, every button in the game gets used here. At some point. Help bot, help stone, personal. Whatever. Good. We'll just start ice blocking here, even though I really don't want to. Clear your shit, freeze the last 2 mines.
Holy fuck it.
Alright, we kinda did it. Put the cages down.
Middle right.
Because we're taking more damage, just pulled 2 because Mage trolled us. Forgot about that.
What happened?
No, I'm getting gaslit.
Oh.
There's literally 3 ads.
What do you mean?
Look over here.
I mean, you actually did miss the ad. Nobody's guessing.
Oh, that. All right, brother. So check it out, right? There can be a very bad spawn of that ad by where the cage is, right? And I can have the boss on the wall, and you still can't line it up. So you just got to give it a little wiggle to hit that ad, if that happens. So if I say there's a bad one, get ready.
Can we talk about who's going in what jail again for the last phase?
Yeah.
So if you're immunes, you go in these 2, right? And if you're not immunes, you go in.
I think the weak order we should just assign everybody.
Alright, we can just add people to the note. We'll just add Zeets, add Rock. Who else?
There's nothing we need to slow for on that one, right?
No, you just get out as soon as possible.
Boots. There's no boot. You just need to get out.
They just get a knock.
Yeah, because we don't need the walls for it.
Alright, so we add Zeets, we add Rock, are we adding anyone else? I mean,
Arrow.
on which one? It's not the immunes, right? Right, Arrow, Cal, anyone else? Okay, who instead of Arrow? No, Rock's not immune.
We split the healers in them?
No, that's it. No, you definitely don't put a healer in. I'm leaving Arrow, whatever. He can fucking honk or something. I don't care.
Yeah.
And
They
those
should get
last
absolutely obliterated.
Those last jails we're just killing as fast as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Acer, I'm a taunt the boss, do this soak, and then I'm gonna get the gold feet again, and then you're driving. We're going there after.
Roughly, okay, yeah, roughly purple was.
Yeah, like around there to do the last mines.
I died 3 times, but didn't kill the boss. You guys let me down. That was like the surefire way for it to die.
I was like, sorry.
There are def can't be on the when everyone else is dying. It's to die like during the running the intermission.
The fire is still there, right? We want enough room to play where we're not like on it. Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4,
Never despawn.
2.
We're gonna spawn the bombs, and then people are gonna bait in the fire in the center, and those bombs are just being CC'd. We're not. You're not popping on that last bomb set.
Yeah, there's like 8 million bombs in the last one.
We do have to do the frost shit directly, though.
Yes, we do.
Which is not something we currently do.
Well, we just mass root them so you don't move, and then you just run behind them.
It's like mass root, stuns, cap totem, slows. The boss should be really low by then. He enrages like 10 seconds after that.
So mass grip them into the group, you said?
Yeah,
Definitely.
They're not groupable, but yeah.
Happy hand.
That's
Or
really
find out.
good
Or
because
find out.
utility this tier.
What do you mean find
Coco
out?
told me
You
so.
already tried.
What if they're different?
Yeah, on top of everyone.
When they just awful. Well, never mind.
I think there is actually one guy Gorfiends on this. I don't know why.
I would love to see every single one of that last swarm wave popped and try and soak all that.
Left.
So we were trying to do last pull, right, Ascend, when you pop that extra one?
Yeah.
Should be the mythic achievement.
Yeah, we should. My brain's not ready. 3, 2, 1, 2.
I didn't realize Arrow was stuck with us. That's my bad.
Yeah, Space and Air both got it.
It's all good. I just didn't see him. I would have slowed.
Waiting mine. Three, 2, 1, personal.
Nowhere to run now.
We left guys.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Caught it through the full bubble? What?
And tiny?
There. He cooked it off, I saw.
That's actually pretty.
It's an impossible mechanic. Torf died to it 3 times.
3.
Like one more.
Middle.
The fire. Time to jump. 3, 2, 1, 2. The poop. The hell. Shoot the bombs. Drop fire. Baiting.
This joint is rigged to explode.
3, 2, 1, personal.
Another stain on the carpet.
We popped the
I
extra
missed like
few.
2 or 3 there. No, I
I
didn't
think,
off 2 or 3.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Cal A1 to the face too, so there's already 1 extra on top of that. He just insta-died.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
No, I'm dying in later, man.
What if you just didn't die though?
Impossible.
Mechanic is
I
impossible.
forget. I can't remember 2 minutes from my brain's too old.
Check 12.
That's a mood.
Dirt.
Left.
I don't know why they make like hard percent push bosses again. They did a good job in Dragonflight.
I think it's gonna be on you this entire time.
Dragonflight was full of hard push bosses. What?
3, 2, 1. Dip.
I distinctly remember Sarkarath and Farak being hard push bosses.
Sorry, Arrow, that's my fault.
They were hard timer push, not percentage push is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like if you're able to DPS Muggsy down to 40 before, like you should be able to skip mechanics.
I mean, theoretically, we could do one more dirt. We just don't want to because it's more damage. Like that's an actual hardened rage.
No, but like, we can't do one more dirt because then we'd be sitting even longer.
3, 2, 1. Personal.
Remember to press block.
Trust the AMZ.
I did most of the
Oh, you did it. I'm so ethical.
That's what everyone says.
Third.
Middle.
Deciding you by yourself.
Now I'm with Nez. Nez, you hit buttons, I'm just gonna heal, kind of.
Oh, I am. You got the nerf? Yeah.
Oh, we're way too fast. Oh.
By the fire. 3,
Slow
2, 1. Jump.
Yeah.
Draw.
You will have to wiggle this a little bit.
Alright, give it to me.
Get out of the way.
Let me make up for my mistakes. Yep.
Put the other one. Good. Yep.
Great job, Benny.
I did the boss mage.
Dark's down. Put your feet. Dark has saved me so hard right now. Baiting.
I haven't seen the punt.
3, 2, 1. Personal.
I went from bomb to bomb. Rock back up.
But then
We are.
Yeah, my stuff is going.
Goodbye.
sorry, sorry.
We just kite. We
Maybe
just
it's
kite.
okay.
Well, don't run into all of them without.
I only ran into the ones I needed to.
There were 4 up. I ran into 2.
You know something I saw people doing? I haven't been doing this, but if you stand right on the corner of that fire right there, you don't take any damage, then you can just jump one time. Then you don't have to take like a bunch of ticks by jumping in the back of it like I've been doing.
Yeah.
So we should do that. That's a lot better. Just literally stand on the edge. You won't take ticks because it's the axis, and then you just jump one time if you get the frost boots. And if you don't get it, you don't even have to jump. You won't take damage. So you get super low there every time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs! Don't die too quick, okay?
Fading. Third.
Left. Bro.
By the fire. 3, 2, 1, go. You know, watch the frosting standing on
I
the
don't
line
understand. I'm
somewhere.
literally dying to. There, finally cleared it.
Uh-oh, I did what
Okay.
I wanted.
No, I forgot which way left was.
Fine.
I didn't listen to Dib when he said check your port.
I mean, you can look at your hands. Oh, wait. You're Demon Hunter.
It's the one hand that makes the letter L when you look at it.
It should still be USB-C. It shouldn't change.
He can't see his hands, George. That's a joke.
Fading around the boss.
Blind eye, got it.
3, 2, 1, personal.
Two.
Right between the eyes.
Middle.
I think this is going to be another one that just targets you.
Right here. Just stand on the edge of the fire, and then if you get the boots, jump. Right here. Just stand on the edge of it. Jump if you get it. You know, just walk right. What is happening with red over there?
I ranged my port.
No disc ramp on these.
Yeah, just, I don't know. You need Jesus here. Good luck. Maybe do it. That was
Yeah,
what I
cool.
said before.
Kill yourself, you only people.
Waiting.
Time for demolition.
For help out some point. 3, 2, 1, personal.
Let's take the town red.
So, no barrier. Pick it up for. Where's Callie too? Girl.
No cocoon, no cocoon.
Don't have anything.
This one's just for
Yes.
you.
Yeah, do damage a little bit. We're behind. Save kick a bit. Keep going. Wait, just about perfect.
Let's kick this into overdrive.
Buff quick if you haven't.
Left. Right.
Your ancestors felt that one.
Or
Left.
right, every button in the game on the mines.
Let's finish this scene. Join this rig toy.
Now rally. 3, 2, 1, personal. Every button. That's the other one.
Ooh, I think we missed a soak.
Yeah.
Everybody went for the
That's
hard
one.
one.
Yes.
Plus, it looks like we got an extra bomb.
Yeah, we only
Middle right.
5.
Fuck, I wanted to practice it.
Two.
He ninja braked us.
So why did I die?
You did not stand behind the wall.
Oh, yeah, I ranged my port and broke your wall.
I was say I definitely was behind the wall and then I moved and died.
Yeah. I didn't notice I ranged it till it was too late. I should have gotten knocked the other direction.
So where we did that pull on the third bombs without the disc, if you guys could be that ethical every time, that'd be great.
No, Callie just walked out as soon as it went out. It's not your fault, Send. I mean, you did fuck up by doing that, but...
Well, I saw my wall disappear, so I moved.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I went straight through the wall she was behind originally, which is...
I have the clip. She just walked out, like, last second as the beam went out, and she just got hit. She just got domed in the head.
Yeah, because there's no wall. What is... That's not relevant.
No, she was nowhere near the wall, is what I'm saying.
But did the wall disappear and then I moved? Because I saw my wall disappear.
No. Well...
So I
Here, I'll
assumed
get-
my thing had gone off because it was gone.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. That's fair.
It sounds like either way I would have died, or I would have killed you.
No, I was good.
Just call him a bitch, Callie.
True.
Sure, just call me a bitch. No, what you said happened. Ascend broke a wall, and you assumed that he broke, or the ice broke your wall, and
Yeah, I
you
moved.
left.
But I would have killed
Yeah.
you because if I had been, I think, just a little to the left, you would have died.
What? Let me see. I think I would have gotten hit by the other wall, but maybe. Hard to say. That's the clip. Just kidding. Why am I getting error? There we go.
We're getting a third dinar now. That was quick.
You get one
changing.
immediately now on the release.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, we need to kill this boss so I can buy a chug jug.
That's a little better than.
They still are sticking to the have to kill the boss thing though because of
I still
so
think that's a
the reasoning kind of
Actually, I
makes
could buy a
sense.
house of cards. That seems
Because
better.
like if you're a normal raider and you have a 680 trinket from this place, you're not going to replace it next tier. For just doing normal next tier.
Fuck your reasoning.
But like that kind
I
of makes sense. But also I don't care.
I don't disagree, but like, I don't know why they give a shit. If
Gating gear that people want late in the season, especially late in the season, is just retarded.
Yeah, well, gating gear in general for this, like the dinar system worked fine before. I don't know what the point of gating.
But like, what's the
gear now is.
entitlement to that gear, though, right? Like, they didn't earn it.
Well,
They didn't kill
so
a boss.
here's a for instance. Say you're someone like on the bench a lot of the time.
Bro, you're gonna get all your
kills.
fucking kills on this shit. That always.
I'm just saying, like, you know, by the time, like, that's an example of someone that that it would matter to.
There's
When
plenty.
you're on the
of
bench
reasons.
and you don't get cycled through to get at least one of every kill. I don't know about that
Right,
one.
but
You're not
look, I'm
guaranteed
sa-
to get the drop on one kill, right?
He's
I'm
saying
just saying,
his
I'm
week
just saying
one.
that, like, so you're getting 1 dinar 1 week, and then 3 weeks later it's another one. I haven't read the article, so I only have vaguely whatever was going through Discord earlier.
But like, if you're on the bench, how the fuck are you gonna use that trinket anyway, right? Doesn't matter.
I feel like at least higher boss kills.
That's even
unlock
fucking
the-
shittier attitude to have. Like,
I don't know.
they do help at some point, no? I mean, fuck me, I guess. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Spencer's thing and George's thing. It's like, why don't you just ask Coco? He'd be able to tell you.
There's zero reason to gate it. That makes any like their reasoning makes some sense in that if you're a normal raider, having a mythic trinket from this tier is not going to get replaced. But that's on them to then, in my opinion, just nerf the trinkets. But that's the only reasoning that kind of makes sense. Otherwise, I do not understand gating it behind boss kills.
I mean, I do think like a lot of the casual player base is entitled, but like I don't care for like this particular thing, so I don't really mind it. Like
Here is not
obviously
as
the gatekeeping here.
meaningful as it was 7 expansions ago. Like you're
Yeah, I
not
agree
gonna
with
go,
Story.
no one's gonna inspect you and be like, "Oh my god, he has this item! What a badass!" Like 7 expansions ago.
Also, fucking Windwalker is terrifying. Why did they make like the ability, the thing that launches you forward? Why did they make that like something that you?
Because it's the most
like
annoying
more
fucking
horrifying
ability
now.
in the game, and they force
It's
you to
worse
take
than it was without it being fucking talented.
It's
Or
so
whatever
fun.
the
Which,
I
wait,
love
which
that
one are you
ability.
talking about? Slicing Winds or Whirling Dragon Punch?
slicing wins.
Yeah, that's the worst ability they've ever added to this class, and I fucking hate it.
No, that ability rules. It's so good.
Windwalker is the complete clunky fuck fest of what it was compared to Dragonflight.
I think that's probably a pretty unpopular opinion.
Well, yeah, because
It's
most people
fun, but
who
it's
play
terrifying
Windwalker
at the
now
same time.
didn't play it in Dragonflight, and
When
they
you have a
fucking fun
propensity for holes like I do.
now. Right,
I like
know
that
these 5 to
it's
10 minutes.
I like that it's almost a foreign concept that other people would like different versions of Monk.
Yeah, I understand why people like it, but I much prefer the Shadowlands and Dragonflight version, and it's not even close, in my opinion.
They should
Because
make
that's
different
the only
flavors of
problem.
monk
Your
like they make
complaints are
different
player
flavors.
skill, though. That's the only thing that rubs me.
My complaints is
It's like,
having an
you're just not
ability
tracking
where you
energy,
just
right? Like,
no, I'm not talking about that. Like Having an ability where I just stop doing things to hit a double tap something for a second is really clunky.
Yo, while we're on this topic, by the way, can I just Oops, sorry, go for it.
I just don't like. It's no different than a ton of abilities in
How
the
is
game.
that? Yeah, how is that different than channeling Fist of Fury?
It's no
Because it doesn't play into any. It
no
doesn't play into any of your other abilities. It's just hit
talking
this
about Roaring
button every
Dragon
25 seconds to do a big nuke, and it doesn't flow well.
Wait, how does Rising Sun kick? Like,
It
none of
gives
these
you
are
buffs
matter.
for Fist of Fury. It makes the cooldown reduction. Sometimes it gives you chi. Like it does other things.
I mean, it's another way to get mastery back or refresh your mastery.
Well, you could do that with whatchamacallit before Flying Serpent Kick, but they removed that. Also, Expel Harm not being an on-demand button. I fucking hate that.
I think having a button for the sake of having a different button to hit is not fun either. Like, because of the way that it plays.
I think it depends on how far into the class you are. Like, if you're an old head and if you played it for like 7 years, 10 years, whatever, like maybe you appreciate the button. But yeah, for the sake of complexity by itself, maybe
I
not
do
the
like
best.
that they fixed the scaling issues and like haste is a good stat and whatnot. Like that, good job there. But like, it's not as fun, in my opinion.
I don't think it makes sense that Slicing Winds is a single target button. I think that's bad. But I like the button.
I hated it in whatchamacallit, though, Plunderstorm. I fucking hated it in Plunderstorm, so maybe
Oh,
I'm
it's
biased
also
in
it's
that
my
regard.
favorite Plunderstorm ability.
Yeah, I hated using it in Plunderstorm.
As soon as I
so
saw
maybe
the
I'm
ability in
biased.
Plunderstorm, I was like, when is Windwalker getting this ability? Because I knew damn well they were going to integrate it.
It was like the best offensive and defensive mobility because like you could just run away at will from anybody that didn't have it, and also chase anybody that didn't have it.
I think my only complaint
could
about
never
the
hit anybody with it. It never did damage for me.
I think my only complaint about the Windwalker button is like the one tap doesn't go anywhere, which is good, but then the two tap takes you way too far.
I also don't like how the toggle, the hold and release doesn't work. That's cool. You have to double.
Yeah, I mean that's just empowered abilities have been bugged for.
Well, there's like a
there's
there's a checkbox though that
yeah,
says,
it's
like
it's broken
do it,
for other
but they
classes.
just
Like
never fix.
That's what he just said. Is it's been bugged forever.
I know that's really stupid.
That's not new though.
You can really tell that Tasari hasn't played any other classes when he's talking about this stuff. It's like
I get what he's saying.
Tried an evoker.
I
Not a lot
get
of
what
classes.
he's saying.
Yeah,
I
I
still
guess-
hate it. I'm not saying it's a Windwalker only thing.
Not a
I
lot of
hated it in
classes have
League.
Power abilities.
Do you hear it, Dib?
Come on, Grandpa. Sorry, it's time for bed.
Old man yells at clouds.
I don't know. I had fun on the spec for the last 10 years, and I'm not having fun on the spec now. They somehow also made it more buggy.
You talking about like randomly just getting globals,
Random
getting
cancels,
eaten, or
random slicing winds not going off.
if it helps,
Random.
everyone gets their globals eaten randomly now, or at least I do.
Yeah, it
It's
happens.
not,
with
no,
other
no, it's not.
classes
It's
too.
not that. No, I'm not complaining. Like that, I know happens, but
Oh, you mean the conduit thing or whatever?
like spin kick immediately canceling, Fist of Fury canceling, jumping sometimes canceling those abilities, slicing winds getting canceled, and I have to hit it 3 more times before it goes off.
Well, that last one's just global munching. It happens every poll.
I have noticed that there is a bug somewhere where Celestial Conduit will just close, like it will just end.
That's all channels
I've
for
never
Windwalker.
had that. I've
I've had it
that
at least
once.
twice tonight.
Yeah, never
I
once
had it
does
like
my conduit
once
ever
last night
bugged
too.
is
It's a
Mistweaver.
bug that got for Windwalker specifically that got implemented when they fixed auto attacking during channeling. They even had a blue post about it, and they said we figured this was more worth it. Why it doesn't happen for Brew and it doesn't happen for Mistweaver because your channels don't get canceled, or you don't auto attack during channels or whatever it is.
Am I crazy, or weren't they going to have that class not have an auto attack at one point?
I think like the initial mop version, that was the plan.
I mean,
and then they scrapped it or something.
I was thinking about DH, where you only get your resources from auto attacking, but that was a talent.
Yeah, that was just removing
Still
your
is.
spam ability or whatever it was.
Yeah, it's basically the opposite of what they wanted for Monk originally when they were starting designing that class. They wanted like every ability to be, or everything you did to be an ability or whatever. No auto attack.
I don't know why they would scrap that. I don't think that's a terrible idea.
I mean, it's, especially like for Monk, it would matter.
It
I
would have
guess.
been an interesting concept.
Do they have a second GCD as well? I think they do. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
Or like the cap, they get down to a second GCD with haste. I think, like right.
Melee classes are down to 1 second, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless your Outlaw Rogue is, I think, 0.8 seconds.
Just Rogue that has base then? Like, is that right now? As I can't remember what classes actually have
It
base.
used to be
lower
Death
GCDs.
Knight, not anymore.
Yeah.
Why they don't replace Whirling Dragon Punch with Hurricane Strike, which was the WAD version of that ability where you could move during it? I don't know.
Yeah, I could definitely see a world where like a Monk had a 1 second GCD and then no auto attacks or whatever, and just APM'd out their abilities. Yeah, there's shorter GCDs and those on stuff. I guess Vengeful Retreat or Foul Rush probably. It's like a movement GCD. Like a shorter GCD.
Well, that's just on one ability, because the other ones incur the full. It's just BVR, I think. Yeah.
Yo, can I get like a pausing pylon or something?
Random science. I don't think we're killing this in an hour time anyway.
No, Div 1.
Really sad. I'm not hidden ready until Ark's on his main spec.
He is on his main spec. He's a healer. If I pop cooldowns, yeah. Which one? Okay.
Update the node if you want.
It assigned me to drop a right one time.
Warlock ask for food.
I thought you were supposed to be the guild HR. I thought we elected you during Spocket Master.
You're
Monger.
the guy who asked for food. Ask for food.
Yeah, we could use some more food. Only 6 minutes left.
Say please.
Pretty please. I don't have cooking.
Rock, rock, rock.
You said BRB and raid.
I'm ready.
Probably should level cooking though.
It doesn't take very long to
It's
get
also
far enough
super
to do
cheap.
that. Yeah.
It takes longer to do the quest to get the pattern.
Well, buy the
You just
food.
hardy fooded off of auction house. That's not bad. Yeah.
2, 1.
You can buy Belladar's food and then party it.
10 to 1, right?
5.
5 to 1 now.
It's fine.
Feet.
Something not to soak? Like that's wrong.
No, you're probably not on the note. Yeah,
It's
just
soaked,
soaked
that's
up.
fine. No.
We have angel immunity. It'll work.
That's true.
It will work. Under.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing right now.
Yeah, if we're actually gonna heal, give them time to learn another. I don't know that we're actually doing this anyway, unless our damage is like not be viable. So science pool.
Left.
I hear Echo hates this.
People haven't been doing that?
Why would you be doing that? We're
Why-
holding
what?
down.
We've already been holding.
The front hole.
He wants to hold faster.
By the fire, space is done. 3, 2, 1, dip. Probably do need to res him.
I thought everybody was potting
Alright.
to get there that way.
You've been holding DPS all night.
They're been holding DPS when we even have off.
Rebuff. You're on metal.
And honestly, when we quote unquote hold DPS, we're just slamming the ad.
Bait near the boss. Three, two, one, first one.
I can tell the massive application.
You didn't see nothing.
Saw that fucking physical debuff fall off real quick.
The fact
What's
that
the monk
flew
ability
across the room.
called? That lets him live.
I almost fucking did it.
Wait, I should take the second PI and have 2 PIs.
Yeah, I PI Acer on accident.
Gaming.
Explains why
You're
I
holding
had so
DPS
much trouble
anyways.
keeping aggro.
You're on dirt.
Middle. Sorry, never picked up anything. It's like crushes easier.
Jesus Christ, Arthur.
Calm down.
I might have overkilled this.
Fire on, right? It's fine. Stay on the edge of the fire. 3, 2, 1. Jump if you need to.
Yeah, but I'm sliding into the cold.
I think I was trolling. Don't worry about it.
It would be
Oh, that's right. You have to jump, don't you?
Yeah.
Except for me.
You just stand right on the edge.
Yeah.
And then doesn't count you. You just jump if you get it. What's your health here?
We have a res for just one.
Nope.
He's like a mile away and behind walls.
Just go, it's fine. See where our damage is if people do. Get on the ball. 3, 2, 1, personal. It'll help out at some point. So. Keep doing damn.
This one's just for you.
Sorry.
We kill that laser beam boy.
I think
we need to push the boss.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we would make it, but then people dead. We're 0.4% off.
Why did I take that? That's 100%.
Also, pots on full.
That's
People aren't doing it.
without the 9% buff too.
Are we supposed to pot on pull now?
9.
I mean, yeah, you can. You might as well for the last hour anyway to use them.
Sorry, we get.
Who do we want Ark's PI going to?
A warlock.
Is that warlock? That's fine. Who is Sandy doing?
Bib.
Wait, is it a warlock? Mages doing more boss damage. I'm sure it's not mage. I'm looking at the wrong pool.
Think you're biased?
That's just what I see in logs. I don't think they do a lot of boss damage, but they kill all the ads. Maybe in P2 it's
Are
better
we
on
PIing to kill
someone else.
ads? Is that when you're using your PI? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine then. Never mind. That's fine. Give the warlock then.
Just make a thing that was with me.
What should it say?
PI.
Make sure he doesn't have you on the list. You'll get a rude message. You should report him if you get it.
I cannot use that item yet.
I'm ready, by the way. I just like typing my thing. It's not letting me click it.
Hmm?
You say something, Dorothy.
5, 4,
It's for potting.
2, 1.
So many doors. Don't die too quick.
I turned that off apparently. Okay. Fix it after.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Sweet. Got a fire back on.
Nowhere to run now.
Just bad bait.
There's a bomb back there still?
Yeah, I grabbed that.
Thanks. I thought someone else just bumped him. Didn't even see it.
Greater Invis was not enough, unfortunately. Thought it would be. Under.
Left.
Funnel. By the fire. 3, 2, 1, dip. Aim the cone, get out of the way. Waiting. 3, 2, 1, personal.
Two.
Middle.
Stand on the edge of the fire. 3, 2, 1, jump if you need to. Push the frontal, get out of the way. You hit both.
Well, that's not too close.
Later on the boss. Three, 2, 1, personal speed.
So.
Get out. Might need to slow a little bit. Just hit the head, not blast. Touch. Aim the cone into the fire. Touch the boss. Alright, that's the other fire. Don't touch the boss. I don't know why he's going down or pushing early. So. Hot.
Left.
The wind rush.
Right.
Third. Going right here. Bar.
Left.
Going left. Stab. Bonk. Res him too, apparently. Everybody in the game here. Feet. Personal. Soaked. What? Dip and freeze the last 2 mines. Rude on me.
Haven't been CC'd or anything.
Good. Up the
Middle
things.
right.
Remove your boots. If you didn't.
Am I staying in that and killing it, from
Yes.
what I understand?
You're not on the marker either.
So
Right
there shouldn't
zone.
be here.
Yeah, our skull needs to be way over there. Where's our other one all the fucking way over there too?
I died right on the marker.
Another stain on the carpet.
Well, we have the damage to make P2. I don't know about enrage, but I feel like if we have damage for P2, surely we have damage for enrage, right? Especially with 3% next week. I mean, this is just better.
3% next week. You just have to set up a. Actually, if we.
Well, I'm sure we could do this 5 healing, but it might just be more brain dead to 6, right? Just take out the learning curve.
It is just flat out. Like all the times where we were low before, we're not.
Can we get extra spot healing for people with bombs?
I'm just YOLO pressing buttons right now.
Yeah, I mean, I have
it's
nothing in the
perfect.
note for you.
Not
As
the
long as
same
you
every
have
pull.
something big for that 6 stack, it's like more than fine.
Which the one we just did?
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
the one right before that, the 6 stack, is the hardest part, in my opinion.
Before intermission.
Yeah.
Before enemy, yeah. Okay.
Where the big soak is in the middle, yeah.
Yeah. Right before the soak in the middle, yeah.
Okay. I should just die, I guess. Rock wanting to auto shot the boss for me.
Okay, Paul.
I right clicked the boss, I'm sorry.
Alright, cross, everyone go, or just pop the mines actually, what am I saying? Easier way to die.
I was turning my camera and I right clicked the boss on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The symbol of hope, yes. I haven't pressed yet.
Just do it after the mine sets.
Not everyone, right?
You probably alternate with Sandy. Sandy does after the first mine set, maybe you do after the second.
Okay.
The second one is when we're about to soak the second frost boots. And then the third
His
is
is
like
just
late
his is
E3.
after first mines and then on cooldown pretty much.
Yeah.
Hammer replace if someone could.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which one? Third one?
Sure.
Gotta remember.
A symbol of hope specific cooldowns or just general defensives?
Just
couldn't remember if it was Dark Pack or an unending.
I think it's your DR.
Okay.
Dread buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick. Okay? Time for demolition.
Do we have a movement speed for that 4 set at the end of jails?
Probably not. Unless he can reset his wind rush, but I think he's already doing that.
Should really remind me to move.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering his question, not taking.
Left.
Frontal. Fire. 3, 2, 1, hit. Frontal. Be on metal side. Waiting around the boss.
Time for demolition.
3, 2, 1, personal.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Yeah, third.
Middle.
Stand on the edge of the fire. Jumping in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Don't like that word. Yeah, aim the beam. Might have to flip here. Just walk. The other one. Hit
Turn,
the other
turn,
one.
turn,
Hit the other
turn.
one. Good. Feet.
President was giving this boss a one-arm treatment and made the spawns guaranteed.
Fading around the boss. 3, 2, 1. Personal. Repeat. Plot at some point.
So,
Soak in the middle, sorry. Slow on the boss a little bit. Where they at?
Just for you.
In the cone into the fire in the middle of the ring. Stop on boss, stop.
Flip my sleeve.
Stop. 3, 2, 1. Go. Hot. Left. Left.
Please stop
That
going.
win rush.
Triangle. Who is that's you, Acer?
Right.
That win rush, sure. Yeah, right. Roar.
Left.
Want more power to this?
Yes, Tristan. Baiting bombs around the boss. Every button in the game should be on cooldown after this.
Good.
Use personals in yourself and shit. 3, 2, 1, personal. Oop. Got a health pot.
Starting to walk to prisons.
Raise the boots. Bombs, rather. Rooted. Walk to your prison spots. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up, move up.
Middle right.
Works down. Just died on me. There, I never took his res either. Immune soaks in this. On the boss.
Get out the way.
Kick that, but I assume you don't have one.
I already kicked the first I'm trying to kick.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
I think you have to. Yeah, when we're
This
out.
is the last set we popped then. There's one more.
That's good though.
I thought that was this CC set, or is that the next one?
Air DC or something? Why did he never take res?
I think I'm getting area 52.
Huh?
I'm stuck at logging into game server.
Does anyone understand what he said?
He said he DC'd.
His server is getting fucked up.
Okay, general chat is also saying Tichondrius stable. Oh, some people are unstable. Oh no.
Yeah, we don't pop those mines, so you're right.
Donegal and Tichondrius is perfectly fine.
The last two? I thought we popped them.
That last set there, we don't pop any mines. We all stack up super tight.
Yeah, I'm talking about the two staggers from
We
the
had the
frozen.
remainders still, right? Like those go, right?
The two that get
those
frozen
need to be popped. That won't be me though. What we pop it after, or when we pop it? What's timing on that? If it's
I
after
think I
jails,
need. We don't have a DPS. It's not in prisons right now, right? Is it just space? I'm gonna add space, I guess.
We also
that ad would have died so fast if you lived, Torth.
What's the problem? I just died of the hit. Like I feel like
yeah,
another soaker.
I had it too, and the time before that, and I died to the hit too. So yeah, same issue for me last time.
Could we like CC those ads slightly sooner? Because I think they got like Frost Inhibitor or something. Like,
yes.
well, the icicles are out.
What's wrong with that? That's ideal.
It could just be better for people to line it up if they weren't moving when the things were out.
Yes, I'd know them as soon as the things came out.
Saying like sooner, some people. Like,
Well, I mean,
you're
it's
ready
only
for it?
7 seconds, so if I do it earlier, it's not gonna last.
Okay.
those are the bugged mines, right? Those last two.
If you reroute them right as they get unCC'd, apparently, like, kind of fixes the bug. But yes.
I can do one.
I mean,
And then Acer does the other.
You're talking the leftover ones, yeah? Doesn't that also make the beam wiggle around weird or no?
Does the jailbreak do damage at all if you're not in it? Because the monk physical debuff might be, or physical reduction might be up there.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. Well, we're still soaking and then doing mage shit, but I just died at the hit, so I didn't do any damage to that at all.
No, we're still doing mage shit. That was the point.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're always in for the soak, even while we're
yeah.
doing mage shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it depends if I get the prison or not, but yeah. Yeah.
So everyone understands that, like, yeah, I think maybe I'm the last.
Rock, you should let me kick first, by the way. Well,
okay.
Depends if he does it immediately and you let me kick. If not, then you're gonna have to be first. I mean, mages should just always go first because we can kick and then leave the cage as they do. The issue is if the first global's not a kick, then we're not gonna be able to kick. So we just stay in the whole time. Which is damage loss on the other one because we can't cleave both. I do too for 6 healing because we need to do boss damage.
Yeah.
Is the cleave necessary?
Why wouldn't it be?
Like on the ads.
Why wouldn't you do it?
No, I was just wondering if it's more damage if I just go Evoker and hit the boss the entire time. Or if that's like too much.
I mean, it would be more boss damage, maybe?
I don't think it will be in the end, just because I think you're right, this is not dying tonight, and next week we get to 3%, it's all moot.
Zero still broken, what's happening?
He's moving around, he probably just can't see ready checks.
Oh, can he not? We're going against.
Wait, second kick you said? Rock first kick? Is that what she said? Okay.
Yep.
5, 4, 3,
I just
2,
DC.
1.
And if he's Perth, you're saying if he casts right away, you'll get that kick.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
The issue is I only have 2 seconds to get in, and then my altar goes off, and I leave the prison. If it doesn't go immediately, I'm not going to do it.
I was gonna say, I don't think we'll get a third kick, let alone a second, probably. I don't know. Yeah.
I always just go.
I think Person 4 will
He said he was.
Yeah.
Didn't he say disconnected when we pulled?
Yes.
Oh, right as we pulled? I didn't see that.
Isn't it supposed to wipe us?
Yes, I don't get addict.
Am I alive? You guys have cheat deaths.
God.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests. My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Bring Nesba, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we just have no shaman buff and no wind rush. Good luck.
No.
Oh, it's an
I ignite.
2 thing.
I'm loading in, but I don't know if I'll DC again, so.
Did Nez figure out the jump ever?
Yeah, he gets it like every time now.
I get it every time, huh?
Yeah.
He's a
Sandbagging
master.
on purpose.
Once I figured it out, I never failed again.
We had to teach him the DH ways.
So I think we just planned a 6 heal next week with the 3% especially. It's like the way to go.
You always do this to me.
Even when you swap to a different class, you can't escape your main role.
Dude, I'm not here almost the whole week.
Eternal Palace first
Shavara.
boss.
Yeah, Shavara.
Heroic raid.
I'm on a load screen. I think it kicked
We
me
have
out of the raid.
3% extra healing. We don't need the
Yeah,
6
dude.
healer.
I still have 20 in the group, so.
Yeah, it kicked me out, yeah.
That's weird. I don't see that one guy.
I'll try it again.
Still says 20.
Does it update dynamically on Mythic? I don't think it did that.
Oh, maybe not.
It doesn't
Maybe, yeah.
on Mythic.
Play her. Armor. Alright, where's my mastery scroll?
You're gonna get Dasari started.
Mastery buff.
I mean, they objectively were
The
a better
mastery
idea.
flask and food.
Alright, do big dam. Gonna be a hard damage check missing the shaman buff.
5, 4, 3.
Just get good RNG.
1.
Oh, so many doors. Don't die too quick, okay?
At least Val only has one guy to rescue out of the prison. It's very obvious.
I'm gonna leave our prison instantly.
What if
Bring
healers
the
start
boss
getting
in.
targeted now because we have so many?
I think that's possible. If we dead people.
Only having one target doesn't make it easier. You moving the marks put them out of range all the time.
Where to run now?
Third.
Right between the... Tiny pow!
Third.
Left.
The fire. 3, 2, 1, dip. In the frontal. Get out of the way. Count. Get on the boss. 3, 2, 1, personal.
Paint the town red! This one's just for you.
Dirt.
Middle.
Stay on the edge of the fire. Jump if you get the boot. 3, 2, 1. Boot. Nothing.
You may need to wiggle.
They're both seats. Got both good. Feet. Got the boss. 3, 2, 1. First one.
It was tragic, Frisbee.
I watched that happen. It was definitely tragic.
Good. Do boss damage, get behind. Res her. He's below 40. Couple of them.
Another stain on the cloth.
Left.
That was my fault technically. I may or may not realize I was targeting the electroshocker for the entirety of the pull.
Okay.
This is what happens when you guys try to steal my pad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
3. Semi-fall.
So.
You're on dirt.
Left.
Funnel. 3, 2, 1, tip. Uh-oh. Nope. Wanna hear that?
Ended up
In the
being fine,
shed.
but we were real slow on that one.
Oh. Sandy's trolling us. Down.
Sandy.
There was a dragon next to me.
It's fucking dragon.
Hmm.
Good for nothing.
That's what happens when you guys try to steal my pad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick. Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Dirt. Dirt.
Left.
Tipping in 3, 2, 1, tip. In the shoot. Hitting. 3, 2, 1, pushing it. Mine.
Let's paint the town red. This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Dirt, dirt.
Middle.
Fort might be inside this. Uh-oh.
Go to the back wall. Towards the fire. Hit by the fire on the edge. Jump in 3, 2, 1, jump.
This will be a bad beam.
It was just barely not in.
You're gonna have to wiggle this beam, whoever gets it, get out of the way. Fire out of the way, rock. You hit both. Wiggle. Good. A metal, res dib. Sweet. Get buff quick. Waiting on the boss. 3, 2, 1, personal.
There's one in Africa over here.
Look in the middle.
We get that pattern every time. I didn't actually have to leave the boss.
Get to do damn. Not stopping. Just full go. Dying to here. What's your man? Right buff quick.
Left.
Hard. No wind rush, remember.
Right.
Hard. Went right. No wind rush. Right.
Left.
Heading to jails.
Jail spot.
Middle right.
Where's our left? Okay, that's not where that's supposed to be.
Why did that hit me for 8 million?
2.
Boss was in it.
No, I'm not in that one.
Dave, can you fix the marker?
The one me and Nezdarin also got 8 million. Might have been Moon.
Mid. I don't know if that randomly got changed tonight, but
Was that relevant?
yeah.
What do you mean? I got a bot. Yeah. We're just lacking in move speed now because we don't have a shaman. That's what I feel like.
Arrow is back online. Is he playable?
I have no idea. I wouldn't know. Doesn't matter, there's 10 minutes left anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, so many toys! Don't die too quick, okay?
Seems a little backwards now.
It's your boss.
Nowhere to run now!
Stuck one arch.
Am I crazy? Like, we have extra ads, right?
No? Huh?
It's just the two
Alright.
shitty guys, right?
They're fine.
Don't we always talk about this?
Yeah.
Right between the eyes!
Past my bedtime, I guess. Ignore me.
Say hello to my tiny
Third.
Left.
Four, three, two, one, dip.
Did Mage stop doing ignite shit?
I just fucked up that time.
Oh, I see.
Did not refresh it
Alright, Shinji.
at all.
I'm testing some technology, but I can go back after.
Why did you change what you've done for 100 pulls?
Why shouldn't do that? Fading. 3, 2, 1, first one.
Two.
This one's just for you! Say hello to my tiny pal!
Third.
Not inside Joe.
Middle.
Under fire. Come if you need to.
One's healing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do about that.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Tight one.
Probably very.
First one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just
Popped one bomb. That's it, guys.
That's insane. And we lived.
Most of us.
Oh yeah.
I assumed we were done.
Die.
Yeah.
How did Kelly even die?
I missed the first second.
So that's kind of, I guess, the one bad thing to me being solo is if I kick and then he only does one cone and then does another cast, I can't kick. But I think to make it consistent, I just fucking full send it and kill him, get out early, and deal with ice. Might be the better play.
Actually, it wasn't even me. It was Torth.
Huh?
For the ignite thing.
For what?
I was investigating new technology, and I got flamed for it.
Yeah, I mean, what are you investigating? You shouldn't really be investigating anything at this point.
Crossfire for single target. What?
Yeah, it'd be the same as a regular immunity is. If the mines were active, that is.
Yeah, I don't know if they were active or not.
5, 4.
We had 2 people die to popping mines.
It's munched every one of my buttons. What the fuck?
What you mean? Like input lag?
No, like my buttons just didn't go off.
Yeah, it's just for I fucking hate it. Especially this one.
Third.
Yeah, I didn't really have too many issues on one arm. It's been pretty bad today.
Left.
Fire. 3, 2, 1, go. And shit. Waiting. 3, 2, 1, percent.
This one's just for you.
Did it again, so I just have.
No. Good troll.
Alright, that one was my fault.
That was a good pull too. He saw 10 PM and just suicide.
Too bad he did it right at 10. That's tough.
Yeah, what a clown. What the fuck? Bullshit.
I love, this is a really fun fight though. Honestly, I like this fight a lot.
Best fight in the raid thus far.
Yeah, I
Like,
think so.
all the
Yeah, it's my
bugs.
favorite fight.
Alright. Maybe arrow shit will work next week, and stay tuned to find out.
Real quick, can someone stand on purple and green?
No, I already left. Do it.
Am I gonna get timers next week?
Maybe.
Nope.
Oh no.
I think you trick him into playing disc, copy all of Callie's timers, and just offset them by 5 seconds.
That works.
Wait.
I'll play whatever. I don't care.
What if I go
can't
Shadow?
be told to play disc in.
Why would you
like,
go Shadow?
Come in and play disc all of a sudden.
Yeah, the Shadow, we just have renew spam.
Is double holy even that bad? Because you get an extra personal reduction and spot healing. I think it might be good.
Yes.
Unless people fucking walk into the mine.
I don't, like I said, I don't care either way. I just need a little bit more heads up than, hey, come in here and play.
Well, I don't think we get anything out of
today.
we don't get anything out of another barrier for sure. So like, it's a dead cooldown.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
we
I
ended
kinda
up being
think
fine.
too, but-
As long as we meet the DPS check, I don't think it matters what. Nah. I mean, we survived the bad set pretty well with the 6, and we did it a few times with 5 fine as well.
Maybe we get free catch up loot now. Let me get the first one May 13th.
I have to do so much fucking Mythic Plus at some point, and I really don't want to. I hate this game.
It's 450 crests per item per dinar, so you're gonna.
Well, I have to catch up from last week since I didn't do anything. So I was out. Yeah,
Dinars are
upgrade my
on, yeah,
fucking
right.
gear.
Right?
Next month.
No, 13.
Next, yeah.
Probably be done with this boss by then, hopefully.
This boss isn't
If we're not done with this,
I hope we're
then
done by the
something is
18th of
very
next month.
wrong.
We should.
Is
I was
it
gonna
the
say, we
18th?
hopefully are done with the raid by
Yeah,
May
the
18th.
13th.
Oh, I thought it
is
was
when you
next
get
week.
the loot
Never
now.
mind.
It's 2
The
weeks.
18th, like a Sunday.
Yeah, it's a surprise day patch.
Look, I didn't read any of that shit. I just assumed it was next week or something.
It's in like 3 weeks, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be done with it. At least with this guy.
Yeah, it depends on.
We'll be done, or it'll make us be done.
Well, if you want to compare, it's not gonna be exactly the same because we're getting another buff and shit too. But this was like a almost 3-week boss for denial on server. So this is our first week, right? I guess first week in one day. But
I mean,
we
just
can
the
definitely kill next week.
offset the non-P1 masters.
We can definitely kill next week with the buff for sure. Or we
If
could
it
kill
doesn't,
now.
if it
Probably.
doesn't die next week, I'll be sad.
They're always sad.
That's true. You made me do this.
I mean, pretty much have to do what? The jails and then he just dies?
Essentially, yeah. If you meet the damage check. I guess the last thing is just doing the mines, but I don't feel like it's that hard, right? You just go by the fire, and you don't hit them. No, you definitely have to do it. I just don't think it's as hard as the previous 2 things. I just call everyone stand by the fire, you dip in, we root all the mines so they're not moving, and you just run behind the pile. I know we're charting uncharted waters. There's only one guild that did it before patch, so.
Listen to Divin, 8 healed every boss. Would be cutting edge by now.
Definitely
What
don't do that.
percentage do you have to be out of the charge phase, like before the mine spawn?
Like slightly less goon
We
damage
came
from
out
our
of the
single
lust.
target.
Yeah, we came out of that little like charge phase in the mines at like 23%. That's what you guys were at.
How much do you value goon damage?
I don't think you should be changing anything. Is my answer to whatever you're gonna ask.
I mean,
We're
it's
sub
more simple
20%. You just get through one mechanic. Yeah, but it's not our issue right now, right? We're just dying at mechanics.
I feel like it's gonna be our issue. It's not hindering my mechanics.
I think so.
Okay.
Was that out of the charge or out of the first mindset? I think best was like 24, 25.
I saw like 23 on Ascend's rate frames.
We're gaining 3% next week, right? And vault and upgrades.
Yeah, you think Vault's gonna matter? That's funny.
Do Mythic Plus. You'll get something.
I do my Mythic Plus. Nothing drops. There's nothing in the vault.
Get something. I don't know.
Yeah, what? Every vault has cloak, fucking hands, and weapon. Like, what do you want me to say?